right, next we have my liquids. I do have 3 of these Shein liquid blushes, and I will go ahead and swatch them for you guys. This isn't risky business. I just feel like it is kind of hard to see the shades because of the packaging. But you know what? Honestly, to tell you guys the truth, I think I'm going to get rid of all of them because they are older in my collection. And yeah, very pretty shades though. Not gonna lie, I used to wear these all the time when I first got them, but I think it's time for me to let them go. So I'm gonna get rid of all 3. Very pretty packaging. I have, let's see, they only have 2 out. I know I have more. I know I have a more berry tone of these e.l.f. Camel liquid blushes. I think they did come out with newer shades. I don't know if I'm gonna get them or not, but this one is in what's it called? Dusty Rose. It's crazy because to me, this one's more, okay, it's more of like a peachy shade, which is like the name is, it's just, yeah, weird, but going to keep. Love that. And I have this pretty bubble pink one. This one is in Pinky Primrose. I just feel like the summer last year was all about like the bright pinks. And yeah, I'm going to keep both of these. These 2 L'Oreal blushes, I honestly love them. I didn't think I would love them as much as I thought I would. Yeah, because they're very, like, the formula, it's very liquidy. They're not thick as the e.l.f. ones. But, like, this shade, you really do have to pile on the shade for it to show up on your skin. On me. But this next shade, which is the lightest shade of them all, this one is Downtown Rush. I love this shade, guys, and it's beautiful on my skin tone. And yeah, you can definitely see the color. So you don't need much of the shade. But for the bubblegum one, you just have to really keep on piling it on. My Rare Beauty, I have 3 of them. I'm on a fence on this shade. I did wear it in one of my videos. This one's in Love, and I think I only used it once, to tell you guys the truth. And I think I'm going to keep her just for a little bit longer, just in case I want to try using it again. Next shade is Encouraged, and this one's a very pretty mauve. But to tell you guys the truth, I don't think I'm going to ever wear the shade. So I'm going to declutter her. Hope this one's more of a pink. Definitely a shade I would wear, so I'm going to keep. Next we have my e.l.f. Putty Blush, and these are really nice. I actually really do like these. It's just, the only thing that sucks is that the label is on the sticker, and it's really hard to find the shade. This one is in Bali. And it's a really pretty, I would say it's really similar to the Rare Beauty shade. I feel like these 2 are kind of similar. I am going to keep, because you know what, I'm going to try this for the summertime. I think I only used it a couple times. And then this one is a shade that I use often. This one is in Bahamas. Very pretty peachy shade. Very nice. Keeping as well. This one has shimmer. I think these 2 are the shimmer shades. Actually, I lied. I think it's Bahamas and Bermuda is the luminous. No, I'm just kidding. These 3 are the matte shades. This one is the luminous blush. And I know I have a couple more, so I don't know where they are. But this one is in Bermuda, really pretty shade, going to keep. All right, the last shade is in Tahiti, and really pretty. Guys, I love these so much. But to tell you the truth, I think I do need to get rid of these 2. Actually, yeah, I need to get rid of these 2 because these are very, very old. They shouldn't be on my skin anymore. So I'm going to get rid of them, but I will pick them up again, okay? Because I love them that much. I mean, if I had to pick shades out of these four, it would be these two. These are really good, but yeah, they're old, so I'm gonna get rid of them. And then I feel like I'm gonna get rid of her because the packaging is very deceiving, very, very deceiving. It looks like the Rare Beauty one. I'm going to get rid of her. I'm not gonna wear that shade ever. But again, I love these Flower Beauty ones. They don't get the hype that they deserve. I feel like they should be getting more hype. And then I have, you know, Bubbly, which is a Bow Pink, gonna keep. And then I have this new stick one, which I do have another one. I don't know where it is. I'm like missing makeup, and I really do need to look in my makeup vanity because I'm missing a lot of things. It makes me really sad. But I'm going to keep this new sticks one. I really want to pick up more new sticks, guys. I love new sticks. They're just so expensive. Like, here we have my bronzer collection. I don't have a big bronzer collection. I really do need to get better at buying more bronzers, but Makeup by Mario. Okay, I'm gonna declutter it because I tried getting this out. I can't. I tried just like digging in my brush in there, and I mean, it kind of worked, but it kind of didn't. I just hate having to dig in my brush in there, so I'm going to get rid of her. Although I really do love it, it's such a bummer that mine is broken. She Glam, I'm going to declutter her as well. Had this quite a while, but I really do love the shade. It's a really, really great shade on me. Yeah, just very great shade, and yeah, definitely gonna get rid of that. Right, next I have this L'Oreal True Match Lumi Bronzer. It's a very, very big bronzer. And to tell you the truth, I know people were saying like the shimmer part was like an overlay, but honestly, I really don't feel like that. I feel like it's all over, like it's really in the whole entire powder. I'm going to declutter because honestly, I keep it every year, but I don't use it. I feel like it's just way too bulky. And for me, I don't know why, but I just, if it's like bulky, I don't use it. I don't know why. But this Flower Beauty one, gonna keep. I love her during the summertime. I have two of these Maybelline City Bronzer. If you're looking for a great drugstore bronzer, get your hands on these. These are so good. I have one for the winter time. I have 100 for winter, and then I have 200 for like the summer, I guess. I guess I could go a little bit darker too during the summertime. But yeah, very pretty shades. Love them a lot. So I am going to keep both. My e.l.f. Putty Bronzer. I have a matte one and a Lumi. Very, very nice. As you can tell, I've been using it quite a bit. This one is in Tan Lines, and I feel like this one is more of my perfect shade. Also have it in Summer Fridays. Yeah, very pretty. So keeping both. Next, my Juvia's bronzer. One of my favorite bronzers, to tell you guys the truth, and I have it in light. And although it is bulky, I did say that I don't really like bulky products. I really do take this out a lot when I just don't know what to take out anymore when it comes to bronzers. This is like definitely like my go-to bronzer. So going to keep her. My Revlon Skin Lights. Okay, I keep this every year because it's beautiful. Look at that. It's beautiful, right? I love the texture. I'm more of like I love like design. Like this is me. Like I love that. Okay. I think I'm gonna declutter her because I keep it every year and I don't use it. So I'm going to declutter her. As much as I don't want to, I need to be really practical and just be like, get rid of it. So I have this Colourpop one. This one is in Coconut Beach. Don't know if you can still get this anymore. I think I'm going to keep her just a little bit longer just because I have it and I don't really have much bronzer options. BH Cosmetics, guys. Man, I'm so sad that they went out of business. Love this bronzer so much. I really should have bought backups, but I don't really want to, like, if you can't get it, it kind of makes me kind of sad that I'm like saying that I love it and then you guys can't get it yourself. Yeah, so I'm going to keep this one though because it's so good. Wish they would come back or something like that. Colourpop and Avila Beach, and I keep this every single, I think, no, honestly, tell you the truth, this is newer to my collection, I think a year, and I don't use it, so I'm going to declutter her. Still on the lookout for a really good bronzer, so if you guys have any recommendations, let me know. Milani, love this bronzer. This is the Cheek to Key. I cannot read today. So this is the Milani Cheek to Kiss bronzer. Yeah, honestly, I can't read. And this one is in 110 Hey Honey, and this is new to my collection. It did come out last year, and I would say this is in the top 10, as well as the NYX Butter Brown Blush. I feel like top 10 drugstore product of 2024. So really do love this. Going to keep her. And then my next Better Melt bronzer. And I love this as well. And I say this in every video. Every time I use it, it does really give off like a red undertone. So honestly, to tell you the truth, I can use this as a bronzer and a blush. I think it looks perfectly on me like that as well. But yeah, going to keep her. So there we have it, guys. This is the end of the declutter. I don't know. I feel like I did an okay job. I'm not really, I don't want to say I'm proud of it, but I honestly really don't have much for my bronzers. So I'm okay with that. Yeah, I think that's all the bronzers I have now. Wow, that's crazy. I don't have much. You know what that means? It means that you guys should recommend me some bronzers so I can go buy some new ones. And last year I was on a no buy. This year I think I'm gonna be like kind of in between a no buy and a buy. I feel like I really need to like think if I really want it. If I really want it, and I feel like I don't have anything similar in my collection, I will most likely get it. I'm just glad everything's back from paper. This color is like more shiny than those. Okay, so let's do this. Just keeping this. Alright guys, so this is the blush and bronzer drawer now, and honestly I decluttered a lot. I didn't think I did, but now that I'm looking at what I decluttered, I have actually quite a bit of stuff. So I'm really proud of myself, and now that I see this, I'm really happy because I can easily just pull out my drawer, see the colors I want, and just pick and go. It does kind of make me feel like I want to go buy more blushes, but guys, leave me a comment, tell me no, I don't need any more. But then for bronzers, I'm really happy with my bronzers as well. Yeah, but I'm really happy with the declutter. So if you guys stayed until the end, thank you very much. If you guys have not subscribed, I would love it if you guys do subscribe. You guys would mean the whole entire world to me. I'm really trying to grow this channel and create something beautiful. And so if you guys stay, thank you again, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.